on, man. You better pick up your stuff quick.
やり続けることに必ず意味がある You just try again 闇を向けて You just go away 未来はいつも僕たちは待ってる大空駆け抜けて海原越えてゆけ天使の嘆きす
That's what I need to do.
Gohan, please clip that if you can, please. Dude spawned in.
めちゃめちゃ一人ぼっちの人にあげる唇の裏側に隠してある微笑みの爆弾
What's up, guys? How are you guys doing? I see that you're catching up at finally in the Grand Line. Interesting. Interesting. Good. Hi, Pink. Hi, guys. Hope you guys are having a good day. I had a great day. Me and my brother hung out today. Calls me at like 10 o'clock. It's like, hey, dude, are you doing anything today? I'm like, I don't really have much on my agenda. He's like, you want to jam today? I was like, yes. And he's like, have you eaten? And I'm like, and he's like, you want to cook out today? I was like, yes. Trimmy? Trimmy?
Hi, what's up?
Come here.
Hi, what's up, Bubba? What's up? What's up? Hi. Ooh, we've been playing on. Wow.
Freaking dork. Hi, Miranda! Yeah! Hey, I don't know if you changed it on purpose or it's accidental. Your live notification doesn't seem to go to Discord anymore. It's because of Botrix. Botrix is not doing it. You can only hear... Really? I mean... What are you watching on? Because if it's only playing like a certain speaker, it's probably only because it's only playing like a certain speaker. It doesn't play like a left and right. That's probably why. So I gotta figure out how I gotta make my voice in stereo. Huh. Because it looks like it's going out stereo on my end, but it's apparently not. Twitch is not reading it as that, so it's sending it to the left. This Focusrite is so fucking weird, dude. Computer? Whoa. Let me see if I sound like that at all on my computer. I sound fine from my end. That's interesting. Let's swap to this one and see. Does this change anything? Nope. Same. Okay, you hear me on the TV. So why is that? What's going on?
Hey, give Cloud a treat.
I literally just saw that happen, and I was like, "Oh, did that really just happen?" And I just hear it. So I have something special for him tonight. Lay down. Lay down. Other hand. Pound it. Come over here. Hi. Come on. Clap. Good boy. Stop eating it, Brooke. You got a bone. Okay, that's so weird. Brooke, no! Brooke! Little Doflamingo. Hell yeah. Perfect. Perfect. So we are stuck at this part again. I forgot about it until I Coheed shirt. Yes, it is. I got it when I saw them last year, when they did their new album. It was on the second time I saw them. I fucking love this dude. It's the key work and everything. Oh yeah. So what do you think came first? Oda, Binks Sake Yoho, or Brooks Laugh Yoho? I've seen them twice, yes. Saw them twice in 1 year. It was last year. And it was amazing. I want to see Green Day whenever they come back. By the way, they released 2 songs that were like outtakes from the Dookie era and their previous songs from their previous records. Amazing. Christie Road and 409 in Your Coffee Maker. So good. So I'm so insanely jealous. Dude, there's... Okay, so I will say this. Coheed and Cambria is exactly like they are their records live. They add a little more pizzazz. They have a little more showmanship in certain things. They're so good, dude. Coheed is just so fucking good, man. I love me Coheed. Coheed has been like one of my favorite bands. Yeah, my friend showed me those songs. Yes! Good! What do you want? Oh, Botrix has finally joined the channel. So let's see if this works. Please, chat. Will you actually freaking work, Botrix? There we go. Now chat can actually happen. The disappointed parents I laugh. Nothing, just hi. Fuck you. Call me fucking Knight. Oh my god. Just Knight. For reference, my gamer tag for since I was 17 was Knight of Light 90. Not Knight of Darkness or anything like that. Knight of Light 90. And we played games. We played Destiny. We played stuff on Steam. People call me Jimmy. People call me Jim. Everywhere. Everywhere. This motherfucker right here refuses to call me by my name, but always calls me Knight. Everywhere I go, this man calls me Knight, and everyone will be like, "Hey Jim, how you doing, Jim? Hey Jim. Don't bring up that game. Hey man, we went through the trenches in that game, dude. We went through the trenches in that game. I mean, I still have my 1KV, but I don't really give a shit about it. I haven't played that game in 2 years. Destiny 2? I have not played in 2 years.
Ain't worth it.
He's going to town. Oh, dude, yes, that makes me so happy. Oh, dude. Yeah, I feel like I feel like we do. I feel like I do because it's probably on this YouTube channel. It's probably like some of my earliest stuff that I streamed. Cloud loves it. Oh, dude, it's his favorite fucking thing. He'll devour that thing, dude. He's gonna go through that shit. I have a giant bone that's for him that Shatter is acquiring points for. And I gotta adjust your points. So I found out how much points you have, Shatter, on the stream avatars. You have 4,000 points. You have 4,000 coins. Let's see how many Kale has. Kale has a 668 coins. Pink. Pink has 4,662. Miranda has 2,499 on one. And she has 4 on another. I think you could also type in currency. Yeah, this is gold, like from the Royale stuff, yes. Yes, because I was like, last night when he asked me, I was like, I don't know, but I need to figure out how I could find out how much. And then I found out, and then I think you could do like currency, exclamation currency, maybe? Maybe? I also found out you could also do exclamation point basketball? So, maybe? Does it pop up above you like your character? Nope, that didn't work. Peso? No. Oh, there you go. Yep, it worked. That worked. There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. Pink, it worked. It's just delayed. Hey, yo, what? This is weird. Join red. You have to, I think you have to join red, join blue. It's not working. This is complicated. Yay. What the fuck is this? I guess probably that's what it is. Join blue, no space. Maybe? Nope. Join? I am very confusion. Join left. No, it didn't work when I did. I am nay confused. Join basketball in stream avatars. But how do you join? That's just a logo. Various default points, default games, various teams. But I need the commands. Commands, minigames, basketball. Only moderators can start the game with default settings. 200 points. But how do you join? There's no way it shows the join. It doesn't say anything else. FF mode. No teams unlimited. 30 minutes. Example. Alright, so we can do this. Frankie! You live! What's up, man? Definitely teach me how to Dougie helicopter. I think you probably have to join the time frame in which none of us made it. Yeah, I guess so. But all right, that works. So I can cancel it whenever I want to. Okay, cool. All right, that's good. That's good to know. All right, that saved us about time. Fuck you. I didn't see you look up anything. I had to look it up on my own stream. I had no one to call. I had no one to call. Frankie saying, yeah, dude, we missed you yesterday, Frankie. We definitely missed you, man. Fuck you, Alan. Me. Yeah, fuck you. I can make that sound like a narrator. All right. Let's do this. I've been getting my ass handed. I was really down yesterday. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, dude. Well, let's have a great time in here, man. And fight people in here. Sorry to hear that, man. Yeah, dude, I'm glad that you're here, though, man. And we'll have a better time here. Fuck you, guy. Don't use your attack. But I can't get cocky. This guy's a fucking cock, dude. fuck. I wish his cure was a lot better, dude. His cure has much to be desired.
One is seldom enough. Would you not agree?
Actually, I wouldn't.
Oh, you guys got it to work. Oh, fuck. Whew. Whew. I guess aim at the basketball thing? Oh, I mean this? No, not the basketball. This thing that's like spinning? Oh. I have no idea. Example basketball 120-30. 100 low points, 20 score, and make a game like what the fuck? No, that's crazy. The way that it is right now is weird enough. I feel like I should aim at a star, but it doesn't seem like I'm supposed to hit that. I guess. Duel, bomb, fart, roll, no, pin, attack, dance, hug, throw, explode, bet, scale, spawn, mass command. Currency commands. No, I don't want that. I want any game, hug, fuck, scream, shame, bet, throw. Battle Royale, basketball. Starts the minigame basketball too, but it doesn't say anything else. Like, what the fuck? What am I supposed to extrapolate from this? Hold on a second. Hold the fuck on for a second. So I'm trying to find this out. Oh, there you go. There you go. You got something. Someone got something in there. This shit doesn't say a thing about this. You see this? I like how Miranda's first thought of this basketball game is like, it's a math game. Angle. It makes sense. Angle 90. Oh. But what the heck is this thing though right here? Hold on. This thing that's around where my mouse is. That's fucking weird. Is that the basket? We're learning stuff, people. We're learning stuff. I've never experienced this, so we're learning stuff. Oh, man. Wait, please? Thank you. 180? Nice wallpaper. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. I love that fucking battle. That battle was so fucking good, dude. That's what I'm trying to get, Jim. Okay. I can't. Okay, I can hear it. Cool. I was like, Oh, come on. I gotta time that better. Are you fucking kidding me? It was right there!
That's better. I can't go on.
0.90 in angle points for reference. Interesting. Whoa. How the fuck did you just launch yourself into that thing, dude? That was sick. Figured it out. Holy fuck. You need angle and power, two separate variables. Interesting. 100 and 100. Interesting. Tie game. The game is ending though. Interesting. Ah, interesting. It's very basic coding in a way. Variables. Oh no! Hello, Miranda's mom. Oh, you like my shirt? Thank you. I love. Coding camera is amazing. And they make the best kind of shirts. I'm gonna get fucking hit with that thing. Oh my god. All right, we're good, baby. I hit the move, dude. You can cancel it. You can cancel the game. You can cancel the game. Oh, Miranda's in.
Actually, I wouldn't.
The fact that it just starts me at like 75% is such a cock tease, dude. It's just like, yeah, we know you get past 50%, but we're gonna make it just stop at 75. You're in the air, buddy. I'm gonna probably stop your attack. No, I didn't stop your attack. Where's the basket now? The basket now is on their side? Holy shit. Oh, it's above me. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
No good.
Maximum damage.
One is seldom enough. Would you not agree?
Actually, I wouldn't.
Ah, fuck! Oh, fucking turbo changed.
To me, boy. Too slow.
I'm gonna punch you to death, dude! Think! I've wanted that fanfare so bad. So bad. Woo!
The vessel is strong.
Yeah, fuck you, bro. You. Fuck you.
My liege.
Clive!
MVP. Oh my god, no. Oh no.
As are you, I see.
We are, yes.
I'm sorry, but we couldn't save them.
It was over.
I'm just
before
happy
we
I got at
arrived.
least one.
Well, you did what you could.
This game is
I fear we were all too late.
fucking nuts, dude. Nuckin' futs. It's nuckin' futs, man.
What's wrong?
Nothing. I hope.
Leaving so soon,
Mythos.
It's the king.
Indeed. You may kneel before Barnabas Tharm, Warden of Ash and King of Walud.
Get back.
A rusty sword.
Wild and impetuous. I expected more of the boy who bested my Lord Commander. Yet I see why my master covets you
Oh my
so.
god.
The power within you, Mythos. The potential.
Stop calling me Mythos.
But Mythos is everything. The cornerstone of all creation. The Lord's vessel. Your purpose.
My purpose? To surrender my mind and body to that thing.
Never.
No, Your Majesty. My purpose is my own. I made a promise to my friends, to my people,
It's definitely unique.
and nothing is going to stand in my way.
You would allow this delusion of free will to bar your path to greatness? Truly, your volition is a cancer. One that must be excised.
It would send them back. No. Peanut butter M&Ms. My favorite M&Ms.
Try it.
Oh my god, oh no, that stinks. I'm sorry, dude.
You are as weak as all the rest.
Joshua!
My angel, my ice angel, no.
Oi! Oi! This way! Hurry! Power beyond reckoning, and they use it as a crutch. Such a waste.
Free series of Canva. No.
Will you be
No,
alright?
no.
The
Suspense.
phoenix can mend flesh, but the spirit must recover on its own. I'm afraid the rest is up to him.
She is not dead. She's well
This is
alive.
remarkable. Outfitting it must have been no small feat. But why go to such trouble?
That beauty's belly's filled with wonders the world ain't ready for. If the guilds caught wind of what we were up to, they'd all want a piece. All right?
And how is he? Do not blame yourself. He was barely breathing when you brought him here. We would have lost him if it were not for you.
No. Barnabas may have severed nigh every sinew in my brother's body. But he made certain the wounds were not fatal.
Nigh every sinew?
Allow me, your lordship. Don't know what I was thinking, putting you to the trouble like that.
'Tis no trouble carrying comestibles to my ailing nephew.
I know, but you've already done so much for us. Pouring your gale into the hideaway and now the ship. I don't want to take the piss.
You risked your life. And for what? Some girl you hardly know. Why'd you do it? You not mad or something?
I wouldn't go that far.
Clive!
You're awake. My
Basically,
boy.
she is. We gotta get her. We gotta get her girl back.
What I want to do is help. And the world won't save itself. It was Sid. Your father, who taught me that.
Sounds like him.
Don't
Kind
you
of.
dare do that again.
Hi, Kale. No, you're not late, dude.
What of the royalists?
Fucked off, the lot of them, along with the galleon. With the king on board, no doubt. Behind here, I wouldn't sail without him. Clive. Jill didn't come back.
What do you mean?
She kept the king busy while the others dragged you out.
It's all right, Mid. Jill is fine.
The ether of her icon endures. And as long as it does, we can be certain she is alive.
Okay, simp. Oh my god.
We must pursue the Black Galleon.
I don't know.
King, I'm sure of it.
Well, good luck catching him, because my ship's going nowhere.
Mosshead.
It's the Mithril engine. She's got a kick like a wild chocobo and a mind to tear the hull in half.
Mosshead is his new nickname in stream.
Well, of course I do. My dad listed
All right,
me as
Noodlehead.
league off. If I had his old writings...
Man, what the hell are you? Who are you calling me a sip?
If you had his old writings, you'd be sitting under a fuckload of rubble. The ones Otto didn't save anyway. I suppose you might still
He's
have
just
a few
Sanji.
pages in his stores.
Well, I think that would be fun.
Enough. Do what you can to ready the ship. I'll speak with Otto.
In your condition, you really are mad.
Perhaps. But the world really won't save itself.
You simp your goddamn swords. You did choose the Sympathy of Avatar, Zach. Yeah.
Right. Gav said that Otto might know something.
Clive. Go on then. It'd better all be here. You're rubbing me blind, you know. It'd better all be here. You're rubbing me blind, you know. It'd better all be here.
Here we go.
I reckon I can find a buyer. Finished, are you? Aye, it's a dangerous world out there.
Pink wanted Brooke, but you were assigned Sanji, I think. Maybe Jim did. No, because they were both wanting to fight, and they were both in the fighting mood, so I switched to Sanji. I could change it if you want to. I have the IQ of Luffy and the navigation of Zoro. You're kind of
Back
there.
soon. And I mean that.
What would you like to change it to? No, change. No, change. Okay. I won't change. I'm impressed. Jotaro isn't on there. I couldn't find him.
What do you want?
They did not have JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
I want it. I want it now. Fuck. Don't you fucking do that to me,
Lost you a
gang.
good while.
They fucking do this shit to me all the fucking time. I need to figure out what those other two utters of creation, so that's gonna be something else. Fuck!
If it's not.
Oh no, holy shit. Whoa. Can you get Demon Slayer characters like who could fight you back? Demon Slayer and stream avatar. Surreal anime avatars. I think I could find it. Yes. I'm not being Jinbei. I'm being Lugia. That's the worst idea I've heard. I'm not being Jinbei. Super!
How are we supposed to do our duty when the hills are crawling?
Clive? But if you're here, where the hell is everyone else? Don't tell me. They're all right.
I think there is a law. I could be wrong. I think there's certain packs.
You lot don't do things by halves, do you? Well, at least everyone's still breathing. Now, as for these writings, I'm sorry to say, Clive, but if you had those, you'd be
Sitting under a pile of rubble, I know.
But we were able to save a few bits and pieces from the ruins, most of which ended up being used to build this place. The more personal items we gave to the next of kin. In the case of Sid's things, that would have been mid.
Then I'll check the workshop.
For shits and giggles, exclamation point extension. For shits and giggles. I want to see if that works. Here's... Does that pop up something for you, Frankie? Does that make like an extension, something like something pop up for you so you could choose stuff? There you go. Interesting. So, I think that is how you can choose your character. I want to see. This is interesting because I'm like, I just looked on the website. I'm like, I haven't tried that one before. All right. Cool. We're just finding out shit today, baby. Yeah. Of course, Frankie, I wouldn't have it any other way. The fact that you, the funny thing is, whenever I'm editing my videos or like clipping them, I'll see his little thing tooting around, just like.
If Amber and the last.
Do you think it's shame ever sang?
There isn't Dr. Cray. I wanted to be pink to be for Kayla. Ah, okay.
This is from Sid's old diary. You ought to have read it. I'd better keep looking.
Be back for dinner time.
I know this is your hideaway, but...
What do we have
Okay.
here?
Have fun at dinner. Hope it's a good dinner.
Sid's pipes. Something tells me Mid won't be needing these.
I remember seeing this.
I think you have so much gold.
I wonder if it was Mid's.
She's won a lot of battle royales, and she's called rigged many, many times. Medallo, I know you like your riddles, so I reckon you'll appreciate this one. Of all my inventions, this is the best. And when so choosing its place of rest, I recalled your opus, daughter dearest, and now it sleeps there in the first. I'm going to have to work on that last rhyme. Good luck. Sid.
Sid's best in
Saying rig gives you gold? Maybe. I'm back and I don't have a story. Text was really good. Really good tonight. Hell yes. Hell yes.
Something in Mid's first opus. What would that be? Perhaps Otter might know.
We've had no word from Canva for days. Please tell me Mid is...
Uh-huh. And also, if you want to, then you could probably make it so you can get always that jump for that star. So if you had the battle royale, you could go out there and fight people. Holy shit. Zach's gonna win every game now.
Well, did you find anything? Possibly.
Later with her old small dog and texted to run away. And picked him up. And doesn't know when we pick him up and he makes us. He never bites and he's like, doesn't bark. She's like, it's more like displeased, like, don't do this to me. Stop. Nah. Anything but this now.
You should have seen how proud he was of the little scammer. What's that battered old box have to do with anything? I think Sid may have hidden something inside it. Wouldn't surprise me. Those two and their bloody treasure hunts. Half the things in the hideaway were hidden one time or another.
He's part Chihuahua, so he does it. He's really he's really good with people and never bites. That's good. That's good.
If it's knowledge you seek.
The hell's the fart command? I don't know if I have that enabled. If I'm quite honest.
I didn't break it. Well, I didn't break it.
What didn't you break?
Nothing. We didn't break nothing. We definitely didn't break the orchestrion.
What's wrong with it?
It's broken. Except when it isn't.
No!
See?
And you had nothing to do with this?
Nope, nothing. We just wanted to listen to all the songs at once. So we pressed all the buttons.
No! No! No, you didn't really miss anything. I've just been going around.
See?
All too well. All right, out of the way.
The pimp. The pimp. Pick, I love you. Don't you disrespect me. I turned off my shit. Don't you disrespect me.
Something caught on one of the gears.
She's going in. Bing. Bing.
Can you fix
Bing.
it?
Bing. Bing.
No. Yeah. Yes.
Bing.
How about now?
You fixed it. Sid
Requires a valid target.
He more than fixed it. Yeah, New music.
Keeping these kids in line.
They started playing when I removed this.
I know what to do. What do you want to do? Requires a valid target. I think you need to take, like, tag who you want to hug. CPS take Pink away. Oh my god.
I can tell you it's important, though. Sid showed it to me once and said as much. Said it was the stuff dreams were made of. Let's just hope it's the stuff ships are made of as well.
Indeed. Let's see if we can make some dreams come true.
Yeah. I feel like you're trying to... CPS stops caring about your existence. Yeah, because you're no longer a child. I guess what they want guess what they're starting to want at that age? Taxes. Taxes. If you don't go after that, man, they'll find you, buddy.
Just the two I was looking for.
Aye. Who's a patient?
Actually, yes. The Crown Prince just left.
What the fuck?
Left.
Unless you've another word for stood up and walked off. Yes, left.
I would know. My best friend grew up in CPS and almost aged out before getting adopted. Oh my god.
Should we go after him?
Damn.
No. We're not the Prince's keepers. He's free to do as he sees fit.
I'd rather he did so in bed. His wounds are nowhere near healed. Much like yours, I suspect. Otto told me what happened in
If you're wanting sympathy
what
for me,
with this realm's princes and their reversion to
it's
rest?
not gonna happen. It's just not gonna happen, buddy. I'm just sorry. It's just not gonna happen. Yeah, it's just not gonna happen. It's just not gonna happen.
Then at least try to
Let's
stay
keep that.
safe.
You want to make a joke about that, but that's not gonna happen. Attack!
Every moment I waste here, the further the flagship sails. I have to get back.
We gotta go back to this fucking place again, dude? Why? Just a glutton for punishment. Doggy. Just my papa dog. Just my papa dog. Yeah, this ship is sick, dude.
Am I right, Clive? My dad had it all worked out.
He'd be proud of you, Mid. His writings may have helped, but this achievement is all yours.
It's just my baba dog. It's just my baba dog.
The Aine has one of the largest, fastest vessels ever built. And it won't help she has the wind at her back. Any other ship would be hard-pressed to keep pace with her, let alone reel her in. But this isn't any other ship. This is the Enterprise! And the world's never seen anything like my dad's engine.
It certainly hasn't. Clive.
I saw puppies on sale today and I took my boat tower because they were just $20. Oh my god!
Only one
Bye,
parts.
Kale. I hope you have a good night, man. They were so cute
He
too.
sailed
Oh
to
man.
Ash from southern lands. It was his mastery of the blade which won him the throne. And that his sword, Odin's sword, can sever the very threads of creation. But don't lose any sleep over a last tilt. We'll do what we must to survive.
What we must.
The light! I thought this cove was meant to be hidden.
Bye, Golden Retriever, little Labradoodle mixes? Oh man, dude. That's why Labradoodles are bastards. Oh, Labradoodles? Oh my god.
Everyone with me?
I wouldn't know anything. No golden live location? What the hell? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. My bot is not doing what I want it to do, apparently. I'm going live. Last time it was 9-3. Interesting. I gotta reattach it. How you doing, bud? Speaking bot Ricks, I missed out on last night too. Damn it! It didn't do it last night either. Pink made that point earlier in the stream, and I saw that. It's just fucking, oh my god.
Behind me, Lord Rosfield. I'll take care of these fuckers. Behind? I'll have you know, earthbreaking here. One struck fear into the heart of every man in
I'm doing good, dude. Me and my brother had a good jam session today, man. Practiced for about a couple hours. It was fun, man. We got probably like a shell of a song. I'm super excited. Super excited.
I thought you said that ship was fast. Old? I haven't felt this alive in 20 summers. Come on, then. Which of you lot fancies meeting Poker Killer Nets? I thought it was called Heartbreaker. Let's try.
Oh, thank you, dude. Thank you. That was literally from the stream the other night. So what I'm going to start doing is, if I really feel good about the songs that I do in stream, I'm going to start making shorts out of them. I fucking love Finch. So I had the biggest dumbhead brain move I ever had. I wish I could kick myself so I saw Finch in Bless the Fall 2010 or 2011, 2010 or around that time, and I was one of 6 people that were there in Atlanta. And when I remember I should have fucking done it. Nate was in front. He's like, hey, if everybody's available after this, we're gonna be going out to eat after this. You guys are all invited. I'm like, man, I have school. He's like, fuck school, man. I'm like, you know, you're right, fuck school, but I didn't go. I should have fucking gone, dude. I would have had fucking dinner with Finch, dude. Nate Barclaw would have been fucking so cool to meet, dude. I would have geeked out with the guitar players and be like, dude, how did you get that tone? How did you play like that, man? Oh my god, dude. You stop Avatar better have a rubber hammer. It's the hammer! Hell yeah! Alright, we found out, Clay, on how to change your character. So, if you don't want Sabretooth, you could put exclamation point extension, and then something can pop up, and then you could choose what you want for your character. So. I love that cover, man. I need to relearn Letters to You because I fucking love that song too. The What It Is to Burn album was amazing. I didn't mind the album after that one too. That one just is chaotic. As chaotic as chaotic could be. There's also some lyrics I can't really play around a lot of people. Like that one song, like he like talks about destroying her, like using her body, dead body or something. Yeah, it's not necessarily family-friendly music. I turned into Donkey Kong when he looked small. Oh no! Oh yeah! Holy crap! And I died. What have you done? I was reading chat. What have you done?
Behind me, Lord Rosfield. I'll take care of these.
Bite marks and bloodstains. Yes, my favorite track, but the lyrics are kind of yes. That's the song. I love this song, but dude, it is really dark. Music is fucking fantastic, but it's just like, I really need this. I don't need this. This is just a song. It's just a song that happens to be really catchy.
My thanks, Uncle. How are we doing, mate? I thought you said that ship was fast.
A lot of songs are like that, Jim. Have you listened to that song? Because, like, it's questionable. Like, it's questionable. Like, A Little Piece from Heaven? Oh, dude. Woo! Oh, seeing that live, that was a good song seeing live, and I saw it with the Rev back in the day. First time my mom heard me singing Long Bon Jovi, I've always said, oh, sure. Oh my god. All right. So. Oh, so I played Bullet for my Valentine last night. When they released Scream, Aim, Fire, they went on tour with Bless the Fall, Atreyu, and Avenged Sevenfold. And Avenged Sevenfold released their self-titled album that had that on there. Bullet just released Scream and Fire. Atreyu released Lead Sails and Paper Anchors, which is a fucking great album as well. And then Bless the Fall. Oh my god. I don't remember the line, but she was like, Miranda, you can sing, and I was like laughing. I've seen Atreyu. Atreyu's good. Atreyu's very, very, very fucking good, dude. That's funny. You can't sing. Bless the Fall is amazing. I love Bless the Fall. I met Bo too, and I had a picture with me and Bo. Bo's a good dude. But I think this is when I saw them when they didn't have Bo and they didn't have Craig. Craig was out of the band, and then Jared was the main, like, he was the bassist, but he was a screamer at the time, so he became the front man. You were so blessed. Bless the Fall is amazing. You were so blessed. Bo is an awesome dude, man. I also liked my bad, Witness record. That was a really great record. I love Lead Fakers, Paper. Second album favorite to the Curse. Dude, agreed. I liked the X's and O's album too, because that had like the Theft. That also had dude, Atreyu was so good too, man, dude. They don't make them like they used to, man. I'm glad that they're still touring.
It's over.
That Let's Sails and Paper Anchors. That record was recorded by one of my favorite producers because he produces so much music. His name is John Feldman. He's the lead singer of Goldfinger, but he also does like Blink-182 records. He does MXPX records. He did Story of the Year records. He did so many records. I'm trying to think of else who I might have seen live that you might know. Goldfinger is so good. I knew the name sounded familiar. Goldfinger is so good, man. Don't want to be a spokesman. Oh, and also they released a record like about 2017. That was fucking amazing, dude. Goldfinger, I should say. And they got different skins for him? Oh, that's fucking sick. Oh, no. Bing. Whoa. I've seen Flyleaf once. Oh, Flyleaf twice. My bad. Stone Sour mid-show, honestly. Oh, okay. I could see why that would be, because they're not. It's not basically Slipknot, so it's like kind of like a rock band instead. Shinedown's great. Dirt and Grey, 10 Years, Evanescence, Trivium. Oh, I fucking love Trivium. Five Finger Death Punch. And who else? I've seen Trivium with Arch Enemy, and that was fucking amazing. Trivium's fucking amazing. My first concert that I ever went to was Shinedown, Rob Zombie, and Godsmack, and that was chef's kiss, baby. Chef's fucking kiss. I've also seen Slipknot. I saw Day to Remember. I saw The Devil Wears Prada. I've seen Sky Eats Airplane. I saw Amoroso when they had Johnny Craig. I seen A Day to Remember. I fucking love A Day to Remember. Chunk No Captain Chunk. Real Friends. Played a show with Real Friends, actually. Yo, that's a great lineup. Shinedown was the first show I was at the festival. Oh my god, hell yeah.
But I thought he was...
Confound. Then it is as I feared. Sleipnir is no man, but a creation of Odin.
Yep.
Phoenix's fiery fundament. Have you no normal enemies?
Hoobastank? Oh my god. Dude. Out of Control, and then Same Direction. That's like my favorite Hoobastank song.
Up for another round?
Of course we are. Right, Lord Rosfield?
My boy, there was a time people called me...
I know everybody loves The Reason, but fuck that song. Fuck that song. I said it. I stand by it. It's a great song. If you can say that it's a great song, you can love it. Fuck that song. Fuck that song.
Follow? Swimming, are you? Oh, bugger me! Engines dead slow ahead!
Hoobastank, dude.
Have care, my friend. 'Tis not blood that runs through Imogen's veins.
The reason is overrating. Hoobastank has way better tracks. Agreed. Fucking agreed.
Like oaks before a woodman's axe. Good thing I brought one!
How long are we meant to keep this?
I also liked Unwritten Law. That was a really good band too back in the day, man.
Unless you have a better idea.
I'm seeing red. Can see your face again. Don't have much time for sympathy. So follow the leader now and swallow your pride engine. I've seen Unwritten Law. They're at the same festival who was saying Shinedown. Oh, dude, that's fucking sick! Yes! That's what the fuck I'm talking about, dude.
Should we make for the ship?
Not yet. Wait for my signal.
You know how I can tell you, me and you are friends? We watched a lot of Fuse. A lot of fucking Fuse in back in the day, dude. Oh my god, dude. And good festivals, obviously. But my lord, dude. What a time it was to be 20 years ago, man. I'm from Houston, and there was a lot of local rock station that does the yearly festivals, and they did great lineups. Oh yeah, that's man, I envy you because I lived upstate New York and I lived in Atlanta. Atlanta's okay, but a lot of times people like to skip Atlanta. I watched the shit out of Fuse back in the MTV2. Dude, MTV2, when they played music videos, dude, they played some good music videos too, man. Oh, man. I fucking... So many songs. Steven's Untitled Rock Show. I remember that metal show with that hot fucking goth chick. That made me... Oh, my... Ooh. Yep. Ruined my choice in women for the rest of my life. Have you guys heard of the found a trace of amounts of blood of the Randy Savage's cocaine system? Oh my god. I've also seen Breaking Benjamin and Caesar. Oh my god. Do you remember Pants Off Dance Off? Yes, I remember Pants Off Dance Off. Oh my god. I can't believe that was a show. That was a show. No. Pants Off Dance Off. My god, dude. That was the real thing Fuse aired. Oh, it was, man. I remember, dude. It was just questionable. Like I think I remember seeing Tequila on there. A word I haven't heard. I've only seen Fleetwood Mac and
You seen My Chemical Romance in concert? You seen Our Lord and Saviors of the Evo? Holy crap.
I'm indifferent about Fleetwood Mac, but they're a good band. Tequila, she's insane, dude. Yeah, man. My baby.
What do you want?
Say he, Alicia.
That's
Hey,
quite a mess.
he, Alicia, please. Yeah, my friends took her order.
Only unnecessary.
When we were 15.
You are my offering to
Oh man,
mythos.
that's fucking sick, dude. That's fucking sick. Hey, Alicia. shit for listening to MCR? Zach? You will not get shit from here. Welcome. Welcome. You will not get shit for MCR. MCR is amazing. You will never. Thank you. She looks very confused. You're welcome. I always wanted to see MCR in the years, but I never got to. Yeah, dude. Man, wow.
Now back to your stations.
MCR is dope, dude. MCR is amazing, man. That freaking 3 cheers agree. I was just about to fucking say, dude. That fucking record's amazing.
I don't suppose Mid has a spare engine? Since you rose from the grave, my fortunes have plummeted. Are you absolutely certain of this quest of yours, Clive? The foes you face are as terrible as they are.
My favorite song
Aye.
is Thank You for the Venom. I fucking love that song, dude. Oh my god, dude. So give me all your poison, and give me all your pills. Give me all your hopeless heart to make me ill. You're running after something. Like I know everyone's favorite is Black Parade, and it does fuck. But 3 Cheers, dude. When 3 Cheers came out,
And I believe my old friend in Brandon Lar.
I went to my local FYE and I grabbed that album and looked at that album and was like, this is amazing. This is amazing. I can't believe this is released in my generation. This is, whoa! And then Black Parade came out and that was great, but like I just remember being like 14 and being like, this is a whole. What's it FY? Oh, I feel old. Oh, I feel old. Oh, I feel old. Oh my god. It was a record store, movie chain, video game store, for your entertainment basically. They also had like movie posters, they did like books, like if there was like anything memorabilia wise, it was coming out in FYE. Tons of records. Oh man, like I remember getting Green Day, Dookie, Warning, Insomniac at FYE. Oh man, dude. Oh, you're not that much younger than us. Oh man, dude. Watch it. I feel old, dude. No. What's FYE? Oh fuck. Can't believe you've done this. Oh, dude, fuck. But I grew up in Germany. Oh, that's true. That's true. That's very, very fucking true. That's very fucking true. I forgot. I've never heard of it, and I went to a local store and I bought a bad motherfucking. Oh hell yeah, dude! That's fucking sick. FYE, man, it was like a mall staple, man. You would go like the food court, you go to GameStop, EB Games, you go to your arcade, you go to KB Toys, you go to your Target, you go to your pretzel store, and then you go to FYE, and then you're out the fucking mall or your local video store.
May fair winds attend you.
I'm trying to remember which record store my sister used to work at. It wasn't FYE, but she used to work at a chain that went out of business. But she got so much band merch. Oh, that's fucking sick. 2007 to 2012. FYE was around, I want to say like 2001 to 2010 or 12? Because I know they went out of business. They were more like a mall thing. There was one in my local town that was basically like in a strip mall.
Do keep up, my boy.
Well, we can't have him showing us up now, can we? We would never hear the end of it.
he's got to go take care of his his countryside because he's been gone far too long. My boy.
Rigor of mercy.
Virgin Records. Oh yeah, dude. And they went bankrupt, and we got a bunch of shit. I used to have Hoobastank signed poster and was dressed to her boss. Oh my god. That's interesting. Virgin Records, man.
What have I done?
My lord.
I wish I kept those posters, man. Oh, I'm looking through my old photos. I had a Green Day poster. Man, dude. Oh, that's sick. Life, man. Life happens. I have pictures of my old band, my old room growing up, man. I feel the same fucking way. I'm like, I could have kept those, but I didn't. This is the part of the game that I don't really like. But that we're about to get into. It's weird. I know Virgin Records, I would go every time when I went to San Francisco. They had anime stuff too, which is so awesome. Oh, dude.
What's to prevent her from
Oh, man.
dash from the south?
With these winds in those waters, it'd taken forever and a fortnight to reach Stone here.
Mid knows what she's talking about, Clive. Better than any of us lot, anyway. I say we do as she tells.
Sails on the horizon.
She's ours. Look alive, boys! Full ahead! And keep those furnaces fed!
There's plenty of them. They're more local than anything. Because I know Georgia has plenty of anime stores.
Let's see what this girl can do.
Where one leads, so does the other follow. The bond of consciousness which joins them, condemning both to the same fate. Yet my every attempt to strike it from their hearts serves only to tighten its hold.
Dude, those posters are dope, man.
Fascinating.
Isn't that what box lunch? I think this is. Mall Georgia has box lunch. There's some geeked places. It's a ship fight. One time I was in California, everywhere I went, I saw a ton of anime stuff in the mall. There was 2 anime stores and a vending store. Dude, man. What a time to be alive to have that stuff, man. I remember being at the Palisades Mall in New York. That place had some cool anime stuff. I remember seeing like Super Saiyan 3 Goku before he was animated, like brought over here. I'm so jelly of you guys growing up then. But not a lot, yeah. It would be like a little corner or something like that.
It's now or never. I'll find her.
Dude, when the internet was new, there was like E-Bombs World. There was like so many good like underground, whatever it was. So many things, man. I love the internet back then. The internet now has just gotten fucking weird. Yeah, I saw a lot of shit that. Yeah, I agree too. I shouldn't have seen that some of that shit when I was a kid. Newgrounds, yes, Newgrounds. It's actually kind of because of Newgrounds that you saw shit.
Where did you hide her, Barnabas?
Mine was 4chan, which is still around. Yeah, 4chan, dude. Don't use 4chan. Don't do it at all. It's just now chaos with greeds and pedos and very few gyms. I'm glad it exists because I get to meet you guys. Agree. So, a lot of people feel that way about TikTok, but like I filter my TikTok, and that's why I like TikTok because I get to find good stuff that's like towards my liking. 4chan, you can just go down a bad rabbit hole, and it's just horrible. There's just so many bad things. So many bad things. I remember when I was in high school, a friend of mine watched Naruto on TV, and I watched it online, and I was further ahead, and I thought I was cool for being ahead of TV version. See, that's cool, because like I remember watching Bleach and being like, oh, I want to watch Bleach, and I remember they were releasing it over in Japan at a certain time, and I remember watching it. I remember getting that stuff. I remember that was cool. That's why I like Tumblr. There's not an algorithm. You just see what people follow and post website, and the culture. Yes. Tumblr is a shadow of what it used to be, man. Tumblr was that was my fucking shit, man. I miss Tumblr days, man. Did you ever tease him pretending the future about the show? Oh man, BRB, I'm getting some food. I'll truly come back with a good story. That's a good point. That's a very good point. Tumblr used to be awesome. I still use it. It's a lot different than what it used to be. I used to be there on and off. I still have my Tumblr, but like Tumblr is a shadow of what it used to be, and they killed the porn, and that pissed off everyone. It pissed off me for sure, because that's what I definitely used Tumblr for a long time. It's also how I learned techniques. Other people showed up and killing everybody, no matter what, how big. Yeah, no, Miranda. I was a dick about it, spilling spoilers and every possible moment. Oh no! Oh, Frankie. Great band, porn band, destroyed Tumblr. Jimmy, you didn't read them. Most important. Other people caused it. Was just showed they were willing to kill any group, no matter how big. Yeah. Apple just was being weird, man. We can't have this we can't sell this in our store. That's what's gonna happen. It's adults being adults, man. Boom. Bink. They're still pouring everywhere. It just drove off real accounts, posting it's all bots now. Dude, that's annoying. That's super annoying. If I was in an argument, there was Twitter should have been on the topic block too. I quit Twitter a while back. I'm much happier about. I still have Twitter, but like I just use it for connecting with other streamers and other people to actually like figure stuff out. I don't. Whenever I see some bullshit, I just be like, I don't need to see you. I was like, oh man, Narntaro won 4 tails and fucked Orochi and then let the Akatsuki take Gara. Oh damn, dude. Alright, so I think I gotta, this is the part where I gotta go upstairs. I didn't get any good stories. Well, that sucks, Zach. But oh well.
Please, don't kill me.
I'm not gonna kill you, dude. You're good.
Proper fight at last. We're all going to die.
Failure. Failure.
I need to hurry.
Kinda. Oh, that's his jowl. That's his jowl. Jeffrey, you can't say that. Failure.
No! There he is! He wants him alive!
Hold on. I'm coming. For both of you.
Extra shotgun!
I just realized my chat has been set to top chat and not live chat. I've been wondering why I'm not seeing everyone's messages for weeks. My God. No! No, Pink! No! Oh, so I'm... Whoa. Failure. No, I'm a perverted grandma, obviously. Oh, my God. Oh, it made me grandma. Becky Stan. Oh, my God. Oh, no, no! He binked me. I didn't want to be binked, dude. The Battle of Bink. Bink! 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 Everybody wants Frankie and Robin together. Oh no 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 no! Oh, just kick me, okay. Enter enemy of my enemy enter button my enemy. If not dead, if you believe in your heart, Frankie stand. Robin with his cute ship. They're the best ship, Jimmy. Did you not see the color spread where Robin is her and Frankie's chin is adorable? Aww. That's cute. I know Moogie would not approve because Moogie thinks that he belongs with Robin. I don't think he understands that she's not real. Jesus Christ, dude. The only confirmed ship is Luffy and meat. Yeah, I can see that.
Too slow.
Bink? Mega Bink. Mega Bink! Yeah!
She must be here somewhere.
They've always been canon in my heart, Pink. The true question is, will Usopp become a deadbeat pirate like his father before him? The kiss would be really weird in the anime. It'd be like, it would be weird because like I feel like he would do like his like little hands inside hands, pick her up, and then like kiss her like that. That would be very weird. He's already speed running exactly the exact thing. He kissed her from him. He bounced. Usopp better not be a deadbeat. You know my dad? Yeah, he's the coolest. Oh, that's cool. I never met my dad. That's cool. You met my dad. That's funny. That's true. He's gonna be fucking. You also better have father to Luffy then. Oh my god.
It's over.
I can't believe we're taking on water.
Jill.
There you are, you gorgeous, gorgeous woman, you.
Get back.
Clive, how did you?
I'll explain later. Hands. Can you walk?
Out of here, I
Maybe.
can.
Maybe. He's in Panama City right now. I don't think he's gonna see it.
Phoenix.
Is that what you?
Are you not the dominant of fire? I see naught before me but a guttering flame.
He's gonna be drunk and be like, Jimmy boy, who the fuck said that? I deserve Robin. This is the part that I don't really like.
In honest then.
Oh no, Clive, I can't walk. Carry me, big strong man. My mom said that. Oh my god. It does lead to the it does lead to the good a good part, but like I just don't like this part.
Go on.
I think so. But to where?
What did you do to Joshua?
The Phoenix? Oh, I expect he will survive. This consciousness in which you coil your feeble souls.
It is a lot of
grown
water.
Thick with desperation. And thus has my master turned to my blade. The world will soon be painted in black. And all that live shall gather in death's autumn.
You're not wrong, Mom. You're not wrong.
What if we destroy the last of the mother crystals and restore balance to the world?
Come. Do you truly think it's so simple? The blight is inevitable. Not even the Almighty might stop its endless march. Your efforts will avail us naught. Naught, that is, but suffering. You must embrace the truth, Mythos. Accept your place with the Lord.
Keep it. As long as there's a chance, there's a choice.
Yep. Yes, sir. That's how I live my life.
Led astray by your blind resolve.
Fuck you, Dick. Did you just add the helmet?
It is time you learn the inevitability of your divine fate. However much it may hurt.
Get as far away as you can. Trust me, Jill.
The apple doesn't fall far from the tree, Miranda.
We don't have to do this.
Oh, but we do. If only to remind you of your duty.
There's a good boy.
In the short time since our last meeting, you have grown much. Yet as a vessel, I fear my lord will still find you lacking. Rise, Mythos. All this violent fury, and for what? Stopping the blight. A foolish notion fed to you by a foolish man.
How dare you?
Just because Sid served under you, that doesn't mean you get to call him a foolish man.
If our fates were so easily rewritten, we would all be gods. I have seen enough. If reason cannot sway you, there are other means of persuasion that might. mantle you've been given. And thus is the light of hope severed. You would yield so soon.
Never.
Clive!
Do you not see? Your iron will weighs you down, dragging you ever further from your purpose.
And what is my purpose?
Mythos. Who are we? What are the dominants? The breath of the Creator still warm on our lips. We carry his light that we might guide the masses in his name.
Frankie,
we are but mighty.
You know this isn't the first round.
We are more than that.
You would be nothing without what he has granted you. The power we wield is his, and yet every time we draw upon it, it wears away at our very being. It breaks us. It unmakes us, that its immaculate aspect might reveal itself. The icon. It is too much for even his chosen few. Apart from you, Mythos, you wield the might of many, yet your body does not answer for its avarice.
What are you saying?
What I am saying is that we dominants are a means to an end. We were created for you, that you might drink deep of our strength and thereby fulfill your divine purpose.
Which is?
To feed. As you would know, could you only look beyond the walls of your prison of self-regard. As long as you choose to ignore this, you shall never penetrate my defenses. Still, you may take solace in the fact that you are not alone in your plight. The chains of volition shackle all of mankind, but there is yet cause to rejoice. For the Lord, in his mercy, has taken pity on his flawed creations, and shall see them restored to their proper forms.
And what exactly would that be?
Why, loyal servants to God.
Very valid.
No.
Manners, Lord Rossfield. They are men, like you and me. Albeit ones unburdened by the wills that drive our kind to madness. They are pure. They are divine.
You mean to turn everyone Akashic?
Not turn, Mythos. Turn back. For too long has mankind been led astray by their clamorous wills. It is time they return to a world of quiet equality, where they might once more know salvation.
Salvation? And abandon everything we hold dear?
We don't need your salvation. We'll save ourselves, and we'll do it on our own terms. Not yours, and not your gods.
With every defiant expression of your will, the tighter the chains of consciousness become. But perhaps that fact may be put to use.
Clive!
Oh my god.
The faster it binds you to the remaining dominance, the stronger your hunger will become. Until it leads you back to the only answer there ever was.
Okay, Moses.
Not by the path my master intended.
Fuck you, Moses.
But back all the same.
Fuck you, guy. Fuck you, guy.
You're in no fit state.
Probably not, but I can try.
That's why I have a super reputation. Oh my god.
Don't look back.
Clive vested. They're gonna get wet. It's about to get some steamy. Evil Moses, no boo for him. The moment you've all been waiting for. The moment we've all been waiting
The others
for.
are safe.
The Enterprise was clear of the gap when we fell. They made it, Joe. And they will have seen the ice.
Miranda.
We need only wait till dawn.
Frankie.
This is the second time Barnabas has bested me. Powerless against him.
And maybe there really is nothing else for it but to give yourself to his master. Only you won't do that.
They just got out of
Clive, I know, would never do that.
the water and everything, and they're just. Well, you're watching this with your mom. Yeah. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna show anything more than this. They got wet.
And each time I summon the flames from within,
They just described. Yeah, exactly.
I burn away the things that make me who I am.
Do you, though? Think of what you've used that power for. Of all the people you've saved. It doesn't matter how or by whom it was granted, only how you choose to use it. And you've chosen to use it for good, haven't you?
I've also used it to kill. What if that's my purpose? What if it's all I'm good for?
You're still that same boy I grew up with. Always so eager to save everyone around you, and yet always so alone. Because you failed to realize the one thing that needed saving most of all. You, Clive. You. You never once took the time to save yourself.
Myself. I think I might be beyond saving.
No one.
I'm glad the camera's right here. I'm glad the camera's right here. You would be like, wow!
Saved. You fight to survive. And you survive so that you may protect those you love. It's what you do. What you've always done. And I know you're not about to change. So I'm going to help you. To give you what you need to protect us all.
Jill. Are you sure? If this is what you want, then...
Don't worry, Clive. It is. This burden, I'll give you the strength to bear it alone.
But I'm not alone. These burdens I carry, my sins, my pain, my sorrow, I see now that they are all a part of me.
So she doesn't have to be a dominant anymore. She doesn't have to have that burden, and he has to take it anyways.
If I'm to continue on, having pledged my life to those I love, then I will gladly bear your burdens too, until my last breath.
Clive.
I promise you, Jill, we will find a way to escape this fate. Find a way to save each other.
Just do it! Just do it! Now move about like a foot and a half closer to your left. You're right.
One day look upon the moon again, together.
And I promise you, Clive, that I will be there, no matter what you must become.
I know. I never thought a smile could bring me so much joy.
Dun, 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 dun. Gav wasn't there to cockblock us. Fucking finally, goddamn. Let's get it on. Yeah, let's get it on.
What of Barnabas? Do we pursue him?
No. Our paths will cross again soon enough. Whether we like it or not. Besides, there is something we must do first.
That poor dog heard it all too.
valestheia is at the bottom of the sea. Waloed won't dare move on storm without her. But they know we're coming now. We'll need a plan. And a damn good one at that.
Then let's go home and find one. Ash will have to wait.
Ah, that was a good moment. That was a good moment. That was a very good moment.
Mid says Odin split the sea in two.
He was Moses.
She's always been partial to a tall tale. But there's tall, and then there's tall.
I struggle to believe it myself.
I see your uncle isn't with you.
That was handled so well.
The
Dude.
Enterprise. After our bride, she was in urgent need of repair.
Invigorates my
Ready to sell for Ash.
You sure that's wise?
my hopeless romantic in me.
Place was still overrun with a Kashyyyk.
Show me a city where that isn't true. Ultima's plague is spreading.
We're running out of time, aren't we? We've done our best to shore up that hideaway. I doubt if you plans will stop what's coming. Still, we'll keep at it. Every little helps, I suppose.
Let's hope so.
They made my dead heart beat once more. Just once.
I should visit Joshua. Assuming Talia will allow it.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back so soon. Come to claim your just desserts? You earned this. All yours. Best of luck out there, Sid.
Just once you get, gives me unrealistic expectations of men. I know the feeling. I know the feeling.
How are you feeling, Joshua?
Better than I was.
But not nearly as well as you should be. Your cuts and burns may have healed, but your body still bears the burden of every spell cast.
And what would you have had me do? It was no ordinary foe we faced. It was the Warden of Darkness. Yet still, it was not enough. The king could have ended me at any moment, but instead he chose to toy with me like a curl does a mouse.
Yep.
You underestimate yourself.
Oh, it was crystal.
He fucked you up, dude. He fucked you up.
And that man was
good.
I'm sorry, brother. That was ill-spoken. It's just, I have never felt so powerless. And when so many are looking to us for strength, perhaps the prince feels the same.
Good. Good, you're being healed. Calmatives, curatives, restoratives. Dion. Hill.
Don't move.
Anime, give me that, Miranda.
Here, it's fresh from the well. Grandmother told me spirits sometimes get lost, and that the lanterns guide them to their proper place. I set one on the river for her when she passed away.
The fiend works from the shadows. Was it you who guided my hand, then, Ultima? No, not you. This is my doing, my fault, my sin to bear. And for it, I must atone.
My man.
Hurts are healing nicely. It was my poultices that saw you well.
You make them?
And sell them, or try to. Earns me enough for bread, most days.
Forgive me. I have nothing to...
I know, but I couldn't just leave you lying there. You're going then?
Of course. I'm healed. Thanks to you and your poultices.
Will you promise to come back and visit?
Sure, kid. Sure.
Well, Phoenix, it would seem that I owe you my wings. Perhaps he can find an answer. You will be returning to Waloed soon, I gather.
I see no reason to wait.
Then neither do I.
I can think of a few, but I doubt they'll stop you.
Oh man.
You will take your medicine.
Of course, Lady Daya.
Set on leaving already, are ya?
How long will it take us to get back to Ash?
Dunno, about the same
Comic-Con
amount of
is
time it
tomorrow,
took us to get
damn.
here. Maybe less. If your uncle
That
can find
sucks,
someone
man.
trustworthy to patch up the
I haven't been to a
enterprise.
convention
All
in
depends on where we're
years.
putting
I would
it
love to go to one. I want to go to MomoCon in Atlanta.
As if we can put ashore wherever we choose. We have to assume that the whole of Ash is hostile. And that
Or
we'll be attacked
MomoCon.
on sight.
Then we must find a place they won't think to look. And I have an idea who might know of one.
The professor! I'll go and tell you coming.
While you're plotting our course, I'll be in the shelves with your lawsman. I wish to pick his brains about Ultima.
Then I'll talk to Karen about supplies for the journey. They may not be easy to come by in Ash.
Your brother's body won't take much more of this recklessness. You know that, don't you?
I do.
Mm-hmm. We'll go to a convention. We'll have to plan a convention.
I still say we're a compliment.
I've only ever been to RTS, not recommended it, but I have friends back home who do anime Matsuri regularly. I wouldn't mind anime Matsuri. I've seen stuff on anime Matsuri. RTX, yeah, I'm not really a Rooster Teeth fan.
I'm not here for mid. I need information.
They've definitely changed.
Then why not ask Molly if you can look in one of her ovens? Go on.
As soon as the Enterprise is ready, we'll be setting out for Drake's Spine. And we're going to need a safe place to land.
Preferably one that won't see my ship blown to shit and splinters.
If it were that easy, do you think Waloed would have resisted invasion for so long? Very little is known of Ash, and the information we do have is spotty and outdated. We have the good King Barnabas to thank for that. Waloed's borders have been closed to outsiders since the day he seized the throne. If there is anywhere safe to land, you won't find it on my map.
There is one.
Then tell us what
So
we'll find.
Atlanta has 3 of them. There's MomoCon that happens in May. Then there's Dragon Con. That's more like a nerd one. That's like everybody. That's like D&D, Lord of the Rings. And then there's AWA, where it's Anime Week in Atlanta, and that's like a whole weekend of just anime stuff. Like they got tournaments, like just all that kind of stuff. But I've been to MomoCon, and MomoCon is really cool because they have Momo is like peach in Japanese, I want to say, and they have tournaments there. They have a bunch of cool stuff. I'm definitely down to do it. I haven't been to. When is AWA? That is a good question. When is AWA? It's actually this year, October 26th to the 29th. So it's usually October when it comes out. I liked season 3 of Ruby. I listened to OSTs. I used to like Red vs. Blue. We need to nail down dates so I can start budgeting. Yeah, I need to start budgeting. I would like to talk to Moogie about that and be like, hey, dude, like, we need to. Okay, it's past now. No. AWA is coming up next month. It'll be October 26th to the 29th. I think Dragon Con just happened? When did Dragon Con happen? Dragon Con Atlanta. Oh, there's all there. It was in August 31st to the 4th, so it was literally last weekend. Okay, I wasn't ready. Yeah, Dragon Con just passed. Yeah, that was last weekend because I remember seeing some people posting about stuff and whatnot, being there and seeing stuff. But AWA, but we got those 3. And when is MomoCon? MomoCon 2024. MomoCon will be May 24th through the 27th. So, okay, I can make room for a schedule to make one if you want. Hell yeah, dude. So we got there's May, I would recommend May because it's not hot, or October. Either one is better because I would not recommend Dragon Con because it is hot as fuck. Oh, that's the day after my birthday. Oh, fuck yeah, dude. Fuck yeah. I love MomoCon, dude. October works for me. Dude, fuck yeah. October would be very dope because then, like, what is it? Fucking... No Smelly Dragon Con for me.